As I mentioned, even though I work as a speaker, I always looking for more guidance in my career to really up my game and up my income like everybody wants. So when I found out about this program, I just had to apply. And I was lucky enough to be matched with my mentor, Zara Mahoon. Zara has provided with me with invaluable support. She helped me clarify my goals and determine what is most important to me in life, which helped me to define my ambitions. She taught me how to expand my network using social media so I could further advertise my talents. And most importantly, she taught me to count on myself so that I could believe in a stronger future for myself. Nurai, of course, has also been a huge help, and she's the master behind this whole program and who encouraged me to speak to you all about disability this spring through the training. So here's to Nurai and to Zara. Thank you so much for your work and for your inspiration, both of you. And to all the program assistants, thank you for helping to organize this wonderful program. To everybody involved, it's been so great meeting you and working with you, and I hope we all get to keep in touch. Thank you.
Oh, that was so nice. Round of applause, everybody. Thank you so much, Tara. It's been an honor having you in this program. It's women like you that makes this program deliver what it delivers and become what it is today. And I'm going to call on a mentor who is giving me a side eye, and I'm going to still call her out, Erisma, to come and share her experience and testimonial. She is wonderful, everybody. Erisma is one of the mentors that goes above and beyond. Like I can call on Erisma. Erisma, I need to do a workshop in 2 weeks, and she's ready. She's ready. She shows up, and she has even landed as a husband who we have engaged with in our engagement as allies. Actually, one of my colleagues found her husband through the 100 Men Ajax Pickering, and we didn't even know. And then when I saw, well, when I saw the information on his website, I said, no, that's Erisma's husband. So it just so happened that now we have husband and wife in the Hair Power program. Round of applause for Erisma Lawrence, everybody.
Thank you. Like many of you, when I saw the advertisement, I jumped in. And why did I jump in? Because we all have been where you are. And where we feel that we don't know what the challenges everyone else is going through, this program has shown me that whether we have challenges, whether we seem that we have it all together, we all are alike. But we can make a difference just by talking to each other and by being intentional about making that change. So for me, it was a no-brainer. And like Nayari just shared, oh, we need to do a webinar. Sure, what do you need? What do we need to cover? And that webinar showed me that as much as we can seem amazing, even as mentors, you guys didn't realize that I struggled with confidence, that I struggled with a transformation when I began with, right? But sharing that with you propelled you to open on a different level. So I think with that is knowing that we're not alone, knowing that it is okay to ask for help. It's women supporting women that is going to make the difference going forward. There's no longer competition. There's room for everyone to succeed. And I think that's what this group has taught me. And I continue to learn and to grow from every one of you. So thank you, continue. And when you struggle, reach out. Because I know every of your mentors will be there to say, yes, let's jump on a quick call and connect. Because you're not alone. And a mentorship, as long as you do the work, we're there for you for the entire journey. So thank you so much for the growth that you've given me these past 6 months.
Oh, you see how selfless she is? She's really thanking us. But we thank you even more, Erisma. Thank you so much for the impact that you have made with throughout this entire project. Truly appreciate it. Nilufa, yes. Nilufer is amazing. I feel like I don't even have work for Nilufer to do because she's always ready to help. She's super amazing. She's very gracious, very kind, very amazing. Like you're just patient. Your mentee just has so much to say. And I'm just gonna give you the platform to share your testimonial. Thank you.
All right. Time flies. Like I didn't realize it's already a year, but like each of you, obviously, when I looked at the advertisement and I was really touched by this initiative because back in India, I moved here about 1.5 years ago, and I was working very closely with people with visual impairment, and I was basically helping them, train for the marathon because I used to run marathons, uh, and that kind of I realized that when I met them, the kind of power that they have a lot. I mean, disability is like it's totally ignored. You don't even care about it because they have so much to convey. I realized it was a lot that I learned from them, and I think that's one thing that kind of motivated me to join this mentorship program. So when I joined Her Power, I reached out to Narai, and she's amazing, as all of us know. She's been an amazing help in navigating through some of the challenges that I was. And there's a lot that I've learned throughout the program. My mentor Trisha is not here. I so wish she was, but she is an amazing woman, very, very strong personality. When I met her for the first time, we met in Tim Hortons, we had a quick chat. Um, I think I had somewhere I felt that there were a lot of things that I was dealing with being an immigrant here, trying to, get acquainted with the culture, people, a lot of things. And I think we take our life for granted. That's what I really realized because we have so much to be thankful for. And when I met Tricia, I realized, although I'm her mentor, but there's a lot that I'm learning from her instead, right? Because she's such a wonderful woman she was navigating through a lot of challenges, losing her child. She moved to a different country and she was going through a lot. In that first meeting that we had, she had a lot to share. And the kind of strength that I saw in her, it was just amazing. And I told her, you know what? You are going to go a long way. You definitely don't need anybody because you are such a strong personality. So I think this mentorship program definitely is an amazing, amazing initiative. And everybody out there should promote it. And I, in fact, did that because I just graduated day before. Yesterday was my convocation. I did my post graduation, by the way, in IT project management. So when I told him, you know what, there's another graduation book. I said, oh my God, I'm graduating again. So I was like, this is wonderful. And so yes, I did talk about this to all my college mates, all my friends, and I will definitely reach out to you, Laura, about this because there are a lot many people who want to contribute as a mentor, and some of them want to join as mentee as well. So yes, in a nutshell, 1 year of being associated with this amazing community. I've met fabulous people, learned a lot. I'm looking forward to contribute more. I would love to continue. And I brought my husband as well to be here because I wanted him to see our community. And, hopefully we will, yeah, that's it. Saying hi to you guys. So, so you can actually come forward. We can see you. That's right. Yeah, so I think that I'm going to close it saying thank you for giving this opportunity to me. I would love to continue. It's a great place to be. And yeah, thank you very much. And thank you to you. Yes, sir. Thank you so much for coming up with this initiative. We'd love to continue. Thank you. Thank you. This is so exciting. Oh goodness. Kim, you ready?
Yay! I feel like every one of you are just super amazing. Like I just love your spirit, Kim. Like, cheers. Michelle had just so many wonderful things to say. And I feel like, it shows in the output. What you put in, it shows in your mentees. And I really want to say on behalf of WMRCC, we genuinely appreciate all your efforts in this mentorship hub, and I will give you your platform to share your text.
So, good evening, everyone. My name is Kim, but I'd like to be called Ashley. I work at Victim Services of Durham Region. So that means I help and meet a lot of women that experience domestic violence, abuse, and so many cases that involves with crimes. So when I joined this program, I was so excited. But actually, I applied as a mentee. You know what? Because I need a mentor. Like, why not? But you know what? The interviewer said, it's like, Ashley, you know what? You can be a mentor. And I was like, okay, let's try. And I was like, okay, I'll apply as a mentor. And I am here right now, and I wrote something that I experienced in this journey. Okay. Yes. Oh, look at me. Yeah. Okay. It's such an honor to stand here today to celebrate the graduates of the Her Power Mentorship Program, a truly inspiring initiative by the Women's Multicultural Resource and Counseling Center of Durham. As a mentor in this program, I've had the privilege of walking alongside my mentee, Michelle. Watching her growth over the past months has been incredible. From our very first conversation at the coffee shop, I could see the determination, her openness to learn, and her deep passion for personal and professional growth. Week after week, I watch her confidence grow and bloom. And that for me has been the most rewarding part of this journey. But mentorship is never one sided. While I had the chance to guide Michelle, she also taught me too much about resilience, adaptivity, and the quiet strength that women carry within them. It reminded me that mentorship is really about mutual empowerment. We grow together. Her power truly lives up to its name, harnessing, empowering, and rising. This program has shown us that women support each other and we don't just rise individually, we rise as a community. To all the mentors and mentees, congratulations on your encourage and your growth. To the WMRCC team, thank you for creating this beautiful space where we believe and we grow together. And thank you and congratulations again. Thanks.
Those were some beautiful, so we truly appreciate it. And Dawn, you still munching? Okay, we'll leave you alone. Yeah, we'll let you. Cassandra, you ready? No? Okay. So Cassandra, make your way. Cassandra is one phenomenal woman that has taught me a lot. Like she knows how to put me in my place because I don't know how to relax. Because I don't know, I'm always on the go. And every conversation with her, it's like free therapy to remind me to lean into the space of rest, to learn how to just be restful. I'm like, girl, I got too much work to do. I ain't got time to rest. But because of the work that she does through her Black Health, working with, I can't even speak for you. I'll let you do do your thing. But I'm just so thankful that you've always been around. You show up for her power as a mentee, as a facilitator. We've established a great relationship throughout this project, and we're locked in. You're not leaving us. So I know that as you graduate as a mentee, know that you have a permanent space here with us at WMRCC. You have a permanent space in my heart because you've added so much value. You know, even the last session you did with our mentees, I was like, if these mentees are not taking it in, I'm here for myself. I am learning. And I felt very empowered by your session, you know. So thank you so much for everything you've done. Thank you.
Thank you so much. All right. I didn't write nothing, so this is coming from the top. All right. Well, how do I say this? I guess I would just say thank you. Thank you for creating something where I can see myself reflected. I have been through maybe 45, 50 different programs. I'm not joking. And this is probably one of the top ones that have meant the most to me. And the reason is it's people who care. You know, it makes a difference because you didn't just say we're supporting people with disabilities. You're showing up for people with disabilities. You're intentional about the mentors that you picked. And you listened to us. You checked in on us. And even though I didn't get to meet everyone in the beginning, when I did meet you guys online, I felt safe. And so I think that's what makes this program so amazing is that you feel safe to be yourself and to shine. And then when I met Kalina, oh my goodness, I was excited to meet you. She is amazing, a powerhouse. She does everything. I don't know what you don't do.
Yeah, Kalina.
You know? And so the experience has been rewarding because I finally met somebody that I can look up to and say, that's what I want to do. And each week she would just encourage me. She'd be like, that's right, you're on the right track, or no, we need to work on this. And honestly, it has helped me feel more centered in where I'm going. And I'm not leaving you. So after the program, I will be following. Narai, by the way, I was calling her name wrong this whole time, by the way, and Narai did not tell me this. So I'm glad I'm saying it correctly now. Narai, thank you. Thank you for this program. Thank you for caring. Our conversations have been amazing. And I guess what I'd love to leave everyone with is I've learned the difference between a mentor and a teacher. A teacher will teach you something, good or bad, but when they're finished, it's done. You've learned the lesson, you take what you can, and you move on. But a mentor is interested in seeing you grow, is interested in seeing you as a person. And I think, no, I don't think, I know Kalina is that mentor. And so thank you guys for finding this gem for me. Thank you. And that's all I have to say. Thank you, everyone.
Goodness, you always leave me in shambles. But here we go. What can I say? I can't add more. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Cassandra. Kalina, I know you have to go, but you gotta come and do your testimonial. Everybody, this is the Deaf Queen boss. It's Kalina Powell. Kalina is super amazing. Like when we talk about super women, my goodness, Kalina does it all. And I mean, you inspire me every single day. When you say yes to our mentorship, I said, girl. So I am super grateful. This project, like you've been supportive, you've done workshops with us, you've jumped on the Instagram live to just share your perspectives. And I want to tell you, even that Instagram live, out of that conversations came more conversations out of it. As people go on our Instagram, sometimes they just watch it like, well, I love this program. I love what they're doing. So thank you, Kalina, for just selflessly giving yourself to our mentees. I believe you had 2 mentees, right? Yeah, she did 2 mentees, and I'm so thankful that you were able, out of your busy schedule, to give time to our mentees. So take it away, Kalina. Thank you so much. Round of applause, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you, Cassandra, for the lovely stage, and thank you.
Yes, I do so many things. So honestly, I would never say no to this opportunity because I didn't have anybody that looked like me when I was growing up. And I realized what just one thing is if you can make an impact in one person's life, you're making the whole world a better place. And that's something I learned when I was mentoring Cassandra. And I realized something is that don't be afraid of being yourself and getting yourself out there. And for me, honestly, I always think of this way. If you can be a mentor, you can do so much things in life. And I realized with a lot of things in my life when I was growing up is that people always doubted me as a deaf person. And again, I told you guys, just like I told Sandra, is that I had a teacher that told me, you cannot be a doctor because I'm deaf. And she literally said that to me. Yeah, it was hard. Yeah, she literally said that to me. You cannot be a doctor because you're deaf. And I was like, what? And that was the most devastating thing I ever seen, like heard in my life. And right there, I knew that I did not want anybody, the next generation, to feel that way, the way how I felt. And that's why I said yes to be a mentorship. And I love mentoring people because there's so much more people needed, like myself and everybody else in the room, right? And it's important that we continue to keep going because everybody needs you guys. And believe me, keep moving forward. You will become successful in anything you do. And believe me, if I can do it, you can do it too. Thank you. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Kalina. You are so awesome. Oh,
I, okay, I already gave testimony, I know, but there's something important that I missed, which I realized. So my mentee was looking for a job back then, and she had concerns with the resume and LinkedIn profile and everything. We kind of work together, and I'm happy to say that now she has a job. She is working. I wanted to share this with you that she's really confident, and then she kept applying. So we talked about how the resume should be put in place. And finally, I'm really happy that she was working today. I think probably that's one reason why she's not here. But yeah, I really missing her, and thank you.
thank you for that update. Yes. Awesome. I have Dawn Thompson. The amazing Dawn Thompson was referred by one of our mentees who's not here. And she heard about the program and she jumped on. Dawn, who was your mentee again? Who was your mentor? Irisma, yeah. The amazing Irisma, yes. And she jumped on board and she got through the process. And here we are today to celebrate. Come share your experience. Yes, round of applause, everybody. Dawn.
When I say her, you say power. Her. You guys, as Narai has said, I've heard about this program through my good friend, Cleone Crawford, who's also part of this program. Unfortunately, she couldn't be here tonight. And when I heard about this program, I jumped on it. I said, I need to be a part of this as a mentee. And you know what? It has really changed me, this program, in terms of, the fellowship with other women here. I felt more confident. Sorry. Norris Mara, she's my mentor, and I really thank God for her because she has such strength, she has such resilience, and when I doubted myself and things were challenging, she really encouraged me to do my best. Even, we had a call this morning. She's like, Dawn, you could do it. And we did it after 6 months. And this is just an awesome program. And I'm a work in progress, still some work to do. Nevertheless, I do struggle with ADD. So, as hard sometimes to finish products or whatnot, but I can pat myself on the back and say that I've accomplished this program, and I really thank you for the sisterhood here. I thank you for Narai, such a hard worker, so the determination she has, and just calling us to make sure that everything is good. To Sister Yvette,
Esther.
Esther, it is not by mistake that you met this beautiful young lady here in the parking lot. And I believe that God has sent you the right people for your business, for your partnership, and for this organization. So thank you once again for this. And thank you all ladies for everything. Thank you.
Yes, thank you. Oh my gosh, it's also lovely. Goodness, my goodness. Whew, let me recover for a moment. You guys are all amazing, to be honest. I feel like for me, that's what I envisioned when I started working on this program, and I meant to see it through, and I see the results. You know, I'm more of a quality over quantity type of person, because I feel like when you have quality people around you, they just add value and impact so effortlessly. You know, you could have hundreds of people and it could be just a mess and chaotic and inauthentic relationships, but we built a family. You know, even those who are not here today, like, because we didn't get enough time to give everybody, but they would have wanted to be here if they didn't have any conflicting schedules. And to everybody that has participated, all 22 women in this group, I am super proud of you. Thank you for the sisterhoods that you have mentioned. And I will forever be leaning on you and checking in and seeing your progress. And we want to continue to grow together. At this time, I want to invite, Anya, you're still chewing. I'm going to give Anya her time, but I'm going to call Zara Malhoun. Zara, I didn't even know when we were doing the interviews that she had worked with my boss a long time ago. She had known about WMRCC. She had volunteered with WMRCC. And it was like a full circle moment to have her in this program. And she just jumped and she said, yes. Anything we ask of Zara, Zara is ready to go. Zara, I just want to say we appreciate you. You're a powerhouse. She does TEDx talks in Oshawa. So we have legends amongst us within this Hair Power program. Zara, come along. Thank you so much. Round of applause for Zara, everybody.
Oh, I feel the pressure. Everything that I've heard tonight. And yes, I've known Esther for many years and just love and adore this woman and what she's accomplished, what she has created in the community is so important. So thank you, Esther. And it's been a pleasure getting to know you, Nairai. You are a powerhouse. You call everyone a powerhouse, but really you are a powerhouse. I want to thank my mentees, Farah and Cleone, who is not here, but I just spoke to her on the phone. Um, you know, I had to learn to be a mentor. And you guys taught me that because you're both so different and you both needed totally different type of sport. And really, you think that mentees have goals, but mentors also have goals. Mentors can also get stressed. Mentors also feel like they want to do their best. And I wanted to do my best for you guys and be available for both of you when you need. And I think for me, this has not just been a journey of helping you, it has been a journey of me learning to mentor someone, to really be there for them, to really try and understand what they need, and then think about how to bring that to them. So you think I did this for you, but you know what? I think I'm coming out of this with a lot. And I thank you for it. I love this program. I think we need a continuation of this program. I'm totally in and I'm totally for it. Absolutely. And I do think that there's something special about women mentoring women because women, we face different types of challenges in our lives. And when you have a disability, those challenges are compounded. And I think that a woman understands the emotional needs of other women. It's not just about how you want to grow and the skills you want to learn. It's also about those emotional needs. And I think the thing that the mentor can do for a mentee is to provide that emotional support. Because I can tell you, if I did not have mentors in my life, I wouldn't be where I am today. Absolutely not. They helped me, they gave me books to read, they just were there to talk to me, which is, I think sometimes it's hard to talk to people you know because you feel somehow that you'll be judged. And it's so much easier to talk to someone who has no vested interest. You know, they're not helping you because they're going to get anything out of it. They're just there to support you. I think it's easier to talk to someone like that. And I hope for both of you, Cleone and Farah, that I was able to create that space for you. And that was my goal. So thank you for teaching me how to be a mentor.
Thank you, Zara. Thank you. I love that. It's true mentorship, women mentoring women. Amazing. Thank you, everybody. Anya, no need. You okay?
Give the speeches. I have no idea what I'm going to say.
That's okay. That's all right. Everybody, round of applause for our mentors and mentees. Thank you all for making this program happen. I thank you for coming today. Thank you so much. We will be in touch because we still need to do our exit interviews and our honorariums. Yes, we still need to do all of that. So thank you, everybody. Thank you for coming tonight. And Esther, I will give you the last words for the night. I'm just gonna, you always got something, Esther. Here we go.
Hello, Rishma, and good night, okay? Okay. Hello, everybody. I am so happy how the night went by, and I want to thank you all, okay, for your testimonies, for the great journey. You know, it's a journey, and you completed it. Thank you so much. Thank you to the mentors. Thank you to the mentees. Everybody works so hard. As I said, you know, it takes two to tango. And I want to thank and appreciate each and every one of you for this journey, and you work it gracefully. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay. I don't know what else to say than only to say thank you all. Please, this is not the end. We want to continue to build the relationship, okay? Thank you so much. And also, I want to thank you, Nara. I want to thank one of our colleagues, Irene, for being here to support. And I want to thank